The most disrespected person in America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman.
Hello, friends. Tonight we will look at the case of 22-year-old Georgia Gill, nicknamed Gia. Gia was originally from Chicago, Illinois. She was born on April 26th of 1999. After graduating from Curie Metropolitan High School, Gia decided to join the U.S. Army. Gia was very focused on her life. She knew what she wanted to do, and she wanted to make sure that her life was meaningful. At 18 years old, she joined the military and she started working as a unit supply specialist. This was in about 2017. Joining at the same time was 18-year-old Prince Kamari. He joined as an Army National Guard. Him and Gia met and they started dating. They dated for 4 years, even eventually moving in together. They were together up until a month of this incident. So on July the 2nd of 2021, Gia decided that she wanted to go and get her belongings because her and Prince were no longer dating. At one point, they had lived together, and that's why the rest of her belongings was at his house. So she drove over to his home, and she was met by him. At that time, some type of altercation happened. We are not sure of exactly what happened, but Prince allegedly accused Gia of damaging or vandalizing his car. He said that he saw her damaging his car, and because of that, he grabbed a semi automatic gun and shot at her 3 times. One of the shots struck Gia in the head. Now, I didn't find as much information about this case as the cases that I usually find. I was unable to find a news report. The only thing that I found was a news article and other information that I gathered from her Facebook page. Like I said, Gia had a very big family, and I was shocked to know that they had accepted Kamari into their family as if they were one of their own. Her brothers were very close with Kamari, even calling him their brother. So I know it's got to be devastating to know that he would be the one to end her life, because they all really appreciated her. They all loved each other and they were very, very close. Kamari was charged with first-degree murder. I was also surprised about that because I thought first degree meant that you meant to intent. I mean, he may have meant to intentionally, but I thought it was premeditated. But I have to look that up to see exactly. I was thinking they would charge him with second-degree murder. But what I found was disgusting is that he tried to say that because of her military training that she was a threat to him. However, he already admitted that he shot her because she was destroying his car. So the thing that's most shocking is the fact that even after shooting her in the head, he had no remorse, because if he had remorse, I don't think he would be trying to look for a reason to say why he felt like she had to die. He would feel upset because he had to kill her. But once again, another tragic story. Once again, another black girl who really had her stuff together, who was making a better life for herself. I read many posts on Facebook, and one of her cousins was saying that her goal was just to get in the military and put herself in a better position so that she could put her family in a better position. And I was thinking, it's really sad. 22 years old. Again, she had the rest of her life to look forward to. She was also a hairstylist on the side. So she was just accomplishing her goals and doing the things that she set out to do. She was accomplishing a lot. And like I said, at 22 years old, I wasn't even doing half of what she was doing. So I just, it's very unfortunate that she lost her life. But as I stated before, the name of this page, every 8 hours, a black woman or child is murdered by someone who is supposed to love her. Every 8 hours. So if you work a 9 to 5 shift, by the end of your shift, at least one black woman or child has been murdered by someone that they love. And this is an epidemic. We need to really start paying attention to our surroundings. We need to really start evaluating the people who are in our life, because with the way the world is going now, I mean, it's chaos. It's chaos. People's mental health is on the edge, and you just really don't know what's in the mind of people. So please, if you are experiencing any of the red flags, any abuse, even if it's just verbal abuse. If you're thinking about leaving, get you a game plan. Only tell the people that need to know, people that you know won't be going back to tell that person. Because a lot of times when women decide to leave, when they tell some people, that person may tell the person you're in a relationship with, thinking they're going to help you guys work it out, when really it could cause that person that you're in a relationship with to murder you. And like I said, there's no way of knowing what anybody will do. I just want us as ladies to start paying attention to everyone who's in our surrounding and evaluating their purpose as well as their behavior. If there's any violence, anything like any type of red flags, you need to come up with a plan of how you're going to leave, of where you're going to go, making sure that that person doesn't know where you're going. And sometimes it's hard because if you've been with that person in a relationship, they know where you work, they know where your family is. They can get to you if they really want to. So there's no absolute prevention. There's no absolute way of knowing who it will do something like this. But, we. That being said, I pray that Gia is at peace, and I pray that her family finds peace. Thank you, you guys, and I'll talk to you later.